Hare Krishna. Turn to God not to get something but to be with someone. When we approach God, often we have some problems that we want to be solved, or we have some desires that we want to be fulfilled. And these are natural human motives because of which we seek the intervention of some power higher than ours. And in 7.16 in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, these are two of the four categories of people who come to him. Chaturvidha bhajante mam janah sukrutino arjuna arto jigyasuratharthi jnani cha bharatarshabha. So, arto, the distressed. Jigyasu, the inquisitive. The distress means they go to God to get something, relief from their distress. Jigyasu, they want some information, they have some curiosity. Artharthi, they want some money. And Jnani, they have knowledge. So Krishna says all these are good, but among them he says the Jnanis are the best. Tesham Jnani Nitya Yukta Eka Bhaktir Vishishyate Priyo hi Jnanino Atyartham Aham Sache Mama Priyaha. So he is not just talking about Jnanis in terms of people who are intellectual, but he is talking about Jnanis who are Eka Bhaktir Vishishyate. Their Jnana helps them to understand that Krishna is the topmost reality, that he is the all-attractive, all-loving Supreme Person, and just connecting with him, being in his presence, that itself is the supreme fulfillment. To the extent we'll start learning to value God's presence more than his presence. It means who he is more than what he gives us. To that extent, we will find our devotion becoming stable and strong. Because as long as we depend on God or we relate with God based on what he will give us, then if he doesn't give us, our devotion will go down. And even when we are practicing, we'll always be expectant. Will I get? Will I not get? But if our purpose is to connect with him, because he is so all attractive, because he is so wonderful, then we will connect without any dependence on anything else, and thus that connection will become steady and strong. And this revelation of the attractiveness of Krishna comes by associating with his devotees. So to the extent we associate with devotees who are devoted to him for who he is, not for what he gives them, to that extent we too will develop that attraction towards Krishna. And especially when we are chanting his holy names, when we are studying his scriptures, when we are going in front of the deities, when we are invoking his remembrance, we will be able to relish that remembrance when that remembrance is not for some purpose other than the remembrance. So to the extent we can contemplate, let me turn towards Krishna, not to get something, but to be with someone. Yes, we want to be with Krishna, but Krishna is not just someone whom we know. Krishna is infinitely attractive, and the more we come in his presence, the more we come to know that there is so much that we don't know, and the more connecting with him, being in his presence becomes unendingly relishable. Thank you. Hare Krishna.